Good morning. Good morning. Am I early? I'm a minute early. Good morning. So some of you I've texted to let you know that I was going live on that community texting phone number thing. And I did my phone this way, so hopefully everybody can see what they need to see. Gosh, my light's a little bright, isn't it? Let me just, yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay. So anyway, let's see. I'm just getting a text here. Okay, so got it. Elaine's texting here. Okay, so good morning. So I'm trying vertical. The only, I think this allows you guys to see like the whole thing, and it's weird. I'm in the dark here, but you guys have better lighting. But these are my shelves that are, good morning, Terry. These are my shelves that are the things on my website that's not greenery, or my English stoneware isn't in here either. And then I have some things on the shelf over there as well, like the antique bottles and the barn siding and all of that stuff. So anyway, I'm sorry I didn't come on Wednesday. The Wednesday thing is just being a little tough, so I'm just sticking with my website. I still have 2 W's in there. Good morning, Tisha. So yeah, we're good. So what I wanted to show you today, okay, wait. So first thing I want to mention is about this texting thing. So I was listening to Kathy on Real Funky Junk, and she didn't want to pay the $150 or whatever we're up to for texting friends. And so she switched over to this thing called Telegram. I don't know how many of you are on Telegram. I've been on for a couple of years when I was doing a business thing with Stu McLaren, and it works just like the texting, but it's an app. A separate app instead of going to your phone number, but it's free for us. $150 a month to send you guys an alert that I'm going live. Seems like maybe I might have got too excited too early. I don't know. It seems like a lot of money just to say I'm going live when you get an alert that says I'm going live. So I may have to rethink that. Just giving you guys a heads up. If you're already on Telegram, we can hook up. But I may do what Kathy's doing. I've gotten several messages from her, and I mean, not privately, but like when she's going live, and it works great. So I'd only used it with business people, but I kind of like, actually I saw my stepsister signed up just yesterday on Telegram, so it kind of tells you when your contacts are, what they're up to. So anyway, yeah, so you may see me changing. So for those of you that I text this morning, I may stop that. I don't know. I mean, I think you guys get that. $150 is a lot a month, you know? So it just seems like a lot. So anyway, so what I wanted to do today is talk about, you know, I always look every week at what do I want to talk about today. And there are these awesome table runners on there. They're on my website, TammyLovesVintage.com. Let's see, I should try and type that in. Did I see that? I thought I saw that Beth jumped on, but I don't know that I should have texted her. Let me just do this really quick. Tammy Loves Vintage. Why doesn't it just pop up? Dot. I only type it in 1,000 times a day. Did I spell it right? TammyLovesVintage.com. Okay, that should pop up with my website if you guys tap on that in the comments. If you're curious about anything that you see, it's kind of hard to tell. But anyway, my friend Julie, you guys know we do all the antique shopping and all of that stuff. And her mom is quite an awesome seamstress, very, you know, detail oriented and all the things. And boy, my lighting is just really not very good from that way. Oh, I know why. I know what's happening. It was raining, and now the sun's trying to come out because, you know, I'm in Ohio, and of course it's always raining. It seems like. Anyway, so Carol made these wonderful burlap table runners, and they're very long. They're all different. No two are alike, okay? And they range from $25 to $35, I think. Maybe there's one for $22, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, they're just very neutral. They're all old lace. She's very into all of the antique things. She took Julie antiquing when Julie was just a little girl and got her started on them, or on all of this treasure hunting and stuff, which then Julie got me into. But I just thought I would show you guys just how pretty these runners are. I've had them in here for a while. You really ought to go peruse all of the different categories. These are under linens and pillows, okay? Linens and pillows. Look at this one. Look at all of the buttons. Aren't they awesome? Now, I think, yeah, she just hot glued the buttons on. Yeah, she just glued the buttons on, but all of the rest of this has been sewn. And I just thought they were really, really awesome. This one here was $32. Let me see here. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one. How pretty. So pretty. They're just all really, really pretty. And it just adds, like, look at the bottom. Let me see. Look at the bottom of that with all of the buttons and the pleats and all of that stuff. So that one's an awesome one. Here's another. There's all sorts of them. This one has all of the buttons and things as well. You know how we love all of that stuff. So there's one more. I might as well show them all to you so you can see them all in person, or as much in person as you can. This is an awesome one also. It's just full of buttons all the way down. And then she's got the little pleats at the bottom that she's sewn. And then she did the little, you know, where you fray it out at the bottom. So I love that too. So anyway, I thought that is something that I've never really shown you guys. It's not really, they're a little too wide for my, my shelf that I always do with you guys each week. So I told Julie I thought I would put these online on the website. And so I did. So you can find them under pillows and linens. There are, like, if you're really looking here, there are a few linen pieces that we have. Probably the best, well, there's some handkerchiefs and a couple of table squares that are on there. Probably the best antique thing that's on there is these little pads, these little, they're like needlepoint furniture, like for your, for under candlesticks or something like that. They're very, very old, but they're beautiful. And so these, you can find these on they're really hard to find when you're antique shopping. And I don't know if you guys have ever even seen anything like it, but they're $20 for the 3. They're on my website. Those are under antiques. So if you look under antiques, you can find stuff like that too. There's all kinds of things, but I just thought I would show you that. I don't know if there's anything else you guys are seeing here that maybe you haven't seen. I am working feverishly. Let me show you. I know I've thrown it out there that I'm working on a box. So I've picked my boxes. Our labels are ordered. And then I've just been working on what I'm going to fill the boxes with, and trying to get a good price point and weight and all of that stuff. So I have, like, you know, like all kinds of laces and linens, and there's a dress pattern, things to craft with. There's some doilies, maybe an old bottle. Everyone's would be different, of course. A little planter. There's some spools, old spools in here. Some nuts and bolts. Some dominoes. There's some dominoes and some keys. One of these plates. There's a map. And then just some book pages and sheet music and stuff for all of you crafty people. And we were thinking about doing a box like this for you guys. So we're just working on, like, I was trying to get an idea of what weight would be. But I think it's just full of vintage treasures for you guys to decorate with and craft with and all of the things. And then I think we'll probably have to change it based on what you guys might be interested in. But I always wanted to do something like this. I thought it would be really fun. And maybe you guys can throw out there what you might like to see in a box from me. But I've kind of been thinking about it. So I think I'm going to... I have to decide if I want to do 250 or just 100 to start with. 250 seems like a lot, but I can get everything so much cheaper. So like the boxes, instead of $4 a box, are going to be $2 a box. So it keeps my cost down so that I can add another item in there for you guys. So yeah, I just don't know for sure. I figured shipping with what I put in this one, and it would be packed nicer and, you know, more thought out. I was just throwing things in to get weight. And it came out to be about $17 to ship them. There's so much stuff in there, but it would be $17 to ship like to California. I tried to send one to each of my daughters, and it was 17 something and 16 something to Arizona and to California. So anyone closer, of course, the shipping would be a little less. So I thought, well, you know, I have to take that into consideration. The labels are $1 a piece. I have these really cute big labels to go in there. They're $1 a piece. So just a lot of things to think about, and try to get my prices, you know, where I think you guys will be okay with them. I've had orders, I've had you guys call and say, can I get some old lace, and can I get, you know, the doilies, and can I get keys, and all like old book pages, and all of the things, sheet music. And you know, $125 has been the most, and I've had several ladies go that high. I think 25 was the least amount for anyone that's ordered anything from me like that. It's kind of just a grab bag of things. So so it's a big range there, but I've got to take, you know, I've got to take that $17 shipping in mind and knock that down a little bit. So I'm just thinking out loud. That's what's been my holdup, is where to be. So what I thought, I'd pack that box with the things that I wanted to see in there, and then I think that I'm going to take this downstairs to my desk. Actually, it's been sitting in this room. I need to take it downstairs and see what I have in these items. And that'll help me to figure out, if I figure, you know, maybe if I put $10 shipping per box, you know, some I'll take a hit and some I'll be okay. Something like that. And then the cost of the boxes, but you're probably looking about $20 just for all of the material, almost $20 just to get it there, and with nothing in it. So that kind of stinks. But I tried smaller boxes, and I needed something I could get the papers in, because that's one of the best things that I have. And you know, you go on Etsy and you look up old papers, and they're selling like 5 sheets for $5 or whatever. It's ridiculous. So I want to give you guys I'm going to give you guys good value. So anyway, I didn't even mean to get off on that, but this box was sitting here for me to take downstairs. So anyway, there you go. I thought I would show you the table runners, let you know I have a little bit of that linens in the antique section of the website, but I don't have, oh, I have big news. So the girl from England that I get the porcelain stuff from, she sent me a picture yesterday of a bunch of printed lids. Nothing that I am going to, you know, do the sticker thing on, nothing like that. They're actually the original lids, and she had 85 of them. And she asked me if I was interested in any of them. So we are back and forth, how many I want, what the price would be, and what shipping is, and all of that stuff. I got a really good lead on these lids, and I prop these lids in my decor. And I'll show you again, because I'm sure some of you don't even know what I'm talking about. But if you're on the website under the English advertising, and there's one, it's my porcelain section that Danita doesn't have the picture up yet. I keep telling her all these things that I need, but she's very busy, so she'll get them eventually. Oh, you like all of this stuff? Well, this is everything on my website, Tara. So this is what, like, when you shop the website, this is where I keep it. So like, I got an order this morning. Well, it came in late last night, and she wanted, let me see here. She wanted a bird. And she wanted a couple of these C-clamp holders. She didn't order the plant, but like the little C-clamp holders. So that I have one left. That is online, and it just clamps onto your, you can't see me. It clamps onto the shelf. It clamps onto the shelf, and then you can set a little candle or whatever. I put a little bit of greenery on there, and then you tighten it up. Let's see, somebody else, and what else did she order? Oh, she ordered one of these little pots. I only have 2 of these left, so she ordered, oh, I bet she's going to put something on that. That's exactly what she's going to do. I know what she's up to. I don't know. There's so much here. You just have to look online. Like this shelf down low over here is just full of all of the antique things, and there's just so many, and a lot of them are just little. They're all down here. That box, I can't even begin. I should show you. I can't even begin to tell you what all is in this box. Oh my good. Oh, and then my paint can bucket is full of things too, and the bucket's on there. So like all of this stuff is in here. The old pulley and the butter paddles and my scoop. I love the scoop. And then I have this box. I mean, look. There's so much. These old horse stirrups are great for when you're doing, like I did a winter scene on mine and used this as a little platform for the little trees and all of the, I think I did a little tiny deer that I had found. But anyway, I have 3 of the horse stirrups. And then this little cage to put over your, like, so, well, you couldn't use it over that. Well, you could use it over this, that little greenery there. But just for like on your porch or something, I have that. Look at this. This is full of stuff. And this is why I'm thinking, what if I did a box? Because my favorite thing to do is collecting these things for you guys. And it's really hard for you guys to go to the website and buy this kind of stuff, I think. I mean, I sell a lot of it, but like there's really good stuff in here. And I'm thinking, what if I did this box? Like, look at this hanging scale. I love the colors on it. It's perfect. It's got a hook to hang. How cute to hang a hanging plant from that. Of course, there's all of the keys, but look at this great big one. Like, it's big. From the picture, you can't tell how big that old key is. It's an old railroad key. This one, same sort of thing, and it's got an A in it. Let's see, I've got a lid, a canning lid. This old hook, the old paper hook that they used to hang on the wall. I've got all kinds of these door plates. I know someone was looking at one of the, whoops, I dropped a button. One of the things that I had made, and they said, oh, I want to make one of those, but I got to get shopping and try to find door plates. There's tons of door plates in here. Oh, look, here's 2 more the big railroad keys. They're amazing. But, and like the doorknob, great for a bottle top. You know, when you have, let me see, an old bottle. Let me see here. Oh, my hands are full. I do have a table. Whoops, I do have a table here, but, oh, and look at the knife rest. I love to set one of these on my stove. And then when you have a spaghetti sauce spoon, you could just lay it up. But this is an old crystal knife rest. There's so many things. And of course, that's why I do these videos, so you guys can see. But like if you have an old bottle, there's the doorknob, and then you would lace this all out up here. But that's an awesome knob. It's under antiques. Of course, you guys have seen this a few times. No one has loved that like I have. But I love it still. Oh, look at this lock to add to your decor. I love it. Lots of doorknobs, all colors. This is one of those sliding scale measures that's cute to pop in your decor, or to craft with. Of course, I know you guys all craft with these things. But anyway, there you go. So how's that for a Walk Our Website Wednesday? And I dropped this big, this is great. And like if you have an old toolbox with your flowers in it out on your porch, something like this. It looks like an old shovel. It probably belonged in the kitchen for flipping burgers or whatever. But it's super old. But I love all that kind of stuff. So actually I need to put that in the bucket. So there you go. So there's just all, I mean, there's so many things. I keep looking. I've bags and bags of keys. This is full of keys. And then this is full of crystal knobs. Those are there. Some of the things that I hand make are there. Here's an old paintbrush, and here's an old paintbrush that I duded all up in our group. It's there. Another wooden shoe. And I always loved this, the little bunny. It's a candlestick holder. And then I put an old spoon, a pretty, like that spoon is just beautiful. And you could take all the stuff off if you wanted to. And then, oh, and I was shopping. I was with Beth the other day. We went shopping up in Amish country and I bought a bunch of stuff for you guys. I don't have it on the website yet, but I'm super excited. I would show you, but every time I do, that gets me in trouble because everyone starts ordering stuff. So, and then I get in trouble. These are awesome. You know, this is planting season. So let me show you. I have 2 of these casters. Now, a lot of the girls are using these to move their furniture around when they're painting. I only have 2, and what I bought them for, I bought them for a plant riser. I thought they were awesome like that, to put your plants in out on your porch if you're a vintage lover, or in your living room or dining room or wherever. It would go great anywhere in my house. But that was my thought with this. Let me see if it would hold the topiary pot. The topiary pot is a little bit bigger, so there's a gap, but it does hold it. What I would do if you happen to love these and order one, they're $12. I would fill it with that stringy moss. It's not sphagnum moss. Spanish moss. I would probably put some of that in there and then sit this on top and you would be fine. But because I don't like the gap. See the gap? I don't like the gap. So I would have to fill that with something, but that would make it work. But your basic pots, as long as they're not too big, would work great. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at the old calipers. And I do have one left of the door plate. It's an old door plate. And then I just put all kinds of stuff on it. There's an old wheel, all kinds of stuff. And then that could be propped up or just laid flat. I usually just lay mine flat on the stand. And then the old metal calipers are on there. There's so many things, you guys. If you just go look at Tammy Loves Vintage and you look through all of the categories, it's hard to know what to categorize stuff because someone that wants antique doilies might not think to look under the linens and pillows. But, you know, I guess I couldn't put them under Handmade by Tammy because I didn't make them. Carol did. And it's like, well, and they're not antique, even though there's old buttons on there. So, you know, it's hard to know where to put things. So you may find something in a category that you might not think. And we used to not have categories, but I felt like you had to go through so much to find what you were looking for, especially when we added all of the country chic paint. And then we added and waxes and all of that stuff. And then we've been adding valances. She's only up to 37 styles and there's over 100. So she's got a lot of posting to do for that. But anyway, I think that's all I can think about. That's all I can think of. That's not all I can think about. I think about stuff all the time. You love the creative. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I think so too. You'd be in heaven to be in that room, right? I know. You're right, Ellen. It is a great room to be in. It's actually my closet though. So look, like there's my closet. So yeah, there's that. And then my shoe closet's over here. You guys, yeah. And then like all of the stuff that I found shopping for you guys. I told myself I wasn't gonna show you guys all this crap, but here we go. We're friends, right? We're all friends and it's okay. So, down here, this is my, stuff that I've been putting back in this tub down here on the floor. Stuff I've been putting back for the next live sale, but it's also a lot of doilies and things that we didn't put on the website knowing I was going to be doing a box at some point. And then, well, heck, then this whole bag is full of stuff. Oh my gosh, I can hardly lift it. This whole bag is full of stuff that I found antique shopping with Beth. And so is this bag. Is full also of stuff to go on the website. And let me see here. This bag is full from our antique booth. I brought stuff home from our antique booth to either put on the website or I thought I might try the sale thing first, and then if it didn't sell, put it on the website. And then I brought home a bunch of my lampshades that I made. I thought I would offer those up too from the, I have so many of them up in the Amish country, up in our antique booth. So I thought I would bring them home and offer them to you guys. They're not on the website. I'm going to do those in a live sale, but I can't promise you when the live sale will be. These are all so good. And then look at this one. I love this one's like the one downstairs in my foyer. And I hung a big crystal prism in the middle. I don't even electrify them. And then there's this one. Kind of cool. I have to fix all this stuff because it's been stored up here and shuffled around in my car. But anyway, so I thought these would be fun to do a website. Oh, not a website, but to do like a sale with. And then there's some of my other stuff that's on the website, more my wooden things, and I don't even know what's, oh, and my porcelain, my fake ironstone, the little porcelain pitchers. They're awesome, and they look and actually feel like ironstone, but they're a lot cheaper than ironstone. You see, this is $14. So you are, let's see, what's over here? Oh, and then the big ones. There's big ones, and I don't even know what's over there. But, and let's see, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Oh, it's a bag. I had a purple carry bag that I kept my laptop and stuff in, and someone bought it during my last live sale, and then she changed her mind and didn't want it. So I just left it in the box. I'll have to open it up when we do our sale. So there's that. This is like the embarrassing corner, and then I always leave my ironing board just set up because that way I can do it. And then over here is all my crafty stuff. So you want to talk about a room full of goodness. Ellen, if you ever want to come and hang out with this room, this is the place to come because, yeah, it's full. So there you go. And then we're on back around, and then we're back to my closet. So there you go. You guys got the whole tour. I knew I would do that. I told myself, no, don't move the camera. It's embarrassing. Don't show them all of that. And then there you go. You saw the whole freaking thing. It's just like me, isn't it? Can't keep a secret. Can't hide anything. So, okay, you guys won't be seeing that very often. So those of you that are here, you love the casters. Oh yeah, I saw that, Becky. Thank you. I thought it said I love the chaos because I don't have my glasses on. At first I thought it said I love the chaos, Becky. And it's true, it is chaos in here. No crap, all goodies. Yes, Tara, I think there comes a point when you have so much, though, that you have to pile it. You have to pile it up like this instead of displaying it neatly like that. It might become crap. It's good crap, but it might be categorized as crap when you get to that point. But I love it all. It's good crap for sure. Is there any other message? I'm just looking here. I know it looks like I'm looking, but I'm scrolling. Yeah. Ellen, you still want to be in this room now that you saw the wildness. Isn't it funny though when you're watching someone and they do that? You have such a perspective of what you're seeing, and then when you see like the real thing, it's like, what? It's so weird. I love seeing that stuff though, when people take you through. So thanks, Sarah. Let's see if anybody else. You love it all, Tara. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that gal, oh, the railroad keys. Yeah, I know. I cannot believe they've been in there so long. How much are the door plates? $5. They're $5. Let's see. But they're on the website, so you need to go over there. TammyLovesVintage.com. And if by chance someone can't get to the website or whatever, I always have to go with those orders first from here. If anyone orders something, because they went through the channels, but if something's left and you message, then of course I can do that because they've already like paid for it, paid for shipping and everything. So many unique ideas. Thank you. Yes, I have all of this stuff because I have that online crafting group. So I'm always coming up with things for them, which I had the weirdest dream. I don't need to tell you guys about this because this is over in the my other group, but I'll tell you anyway. I just had this, I was dreaming about making something and it was round and it looked like a dream catcher, but it wasn't a dream catcher. And I was using the antique things and I was loving what I was coming up with, but it was, and I don't know that I've ever done this before, but I woke up thinking I've got to find something round. And the only thing I could think of to be the size that I was thinking of was like, you know, when you could put your keys on your wrist and you get that ring that you can carry your keys on your wrist, or like the size of my, like the round of my coffee cup, or just something like that size. And what I came up with, so we were shopping, the first thing that I saw was, I don't know what you call it, but it has the rings on the side and it goes in the horse's mouth. Some kind of tack, but and it's got the 2 rings, so I was going to hang it this way. So I'm going to do that all up in the group, but then I found this leather making tool in a couple other stores later that I really loved even more. So I'm going to do them both up. I may put one or the other in the website for sale because I don't need them both, but I kind of want to make them both. So anyway, that was kind of fun to have found something like that. So you can't wait to see the ideas. I thought you said lids. I think that says idea. I can't read it. Oh, I wish I could. She did say lids. Oh, my English lids, Lori. Yes. Oh my gosh. They all have printing. They're all covered with printing. She didn't go through every one of them. They were kind of on a shelf, kind of like this, just piled up. But from what I could see, they were all printed. Oh, I'm so excited. So of course I want to take all 85, but I don't think I can afford to do that because I still have so many bottles. But oh, I love the idea of having like the container. I wish I had one over here, but I don't. The container and then like the lid propped up with it. It would just make your display even more interesting, which is what I've done downstairs. You guys have seen that before. Oh, there's Tara, likes it. So I'm just looking back. Oh, there's Julie. Good morning. Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Patty from Mexico. And Susan, I missed all those good mornings. I must have been talking. You're gonna like the boxes. I think so, Terry. I know you've ordered a lot of that stuff, so don't feel like you have to get one or anything like that. Hey, Sarah, thank you. But I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good, and I think I'll just put them on the website. Is the app Telegram Messenger. There are several apps that say Telegram. Oh, it's blue and white. I'm trying to think of what it looks like. It's blue, and it's got something white in the middle. It might be a paper airplane. I can't remember. But it's just called Telegram. I'll let you guys know, but I think I'm going to do that. And I'll have to let you know what name I am over there. And maybe if I can figure out how to give you a link, but I think I'm going to drop that $150 a month thing. But here's the thing too. I love texting you guys, giving you a heads up when I'm going live, but I also forget half the time. So, and then I have to go on and say, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you there's something, I just posted. So it's not always working for me either. So there's that. Yeah, I didn't get my TammyLovesVintage.com. That should like come up on here. It's not going live, but it should be live. But I did post the website. And I'm waiting on Danita to make a link for me. Hey, Deborah. Hello. Anybody else saying hi? There is a lot. I know, there is a lot. Hey, Sarah. And Robin. Hi, Robin. Hey, Tisha. I think I did say hi to you. And there's Terry. Okay, and then we're back to the beginning. So hopefully that's all. That's all the questions and comments and hellos. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to go. Sarah's laughing at me. Who knows what I said? Then I'm done. Yes. Yes, Marge. This door or this room has a door on it. So I can just walk right by. I come in the morning, I get in my little corner and I figure out what I'm going to put on. And then I close the door. I don't come back in unless I get an order or whatever. I need a crafting supply. So it works. It works. But yeah, my daughter was just home for my birthday. She's like, gosh, Mom, my bedroom really looks different. It sure does. Oh, hey Sharon. Oh, thank you. I love you too. I love all of you guys. You make it fun. You know, when you get all nervousy before you go live, it's like, oh, I'm gonna look like an idiot. And then you go on and then you can't shut up. So it all works. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. And there's Julia Jackson. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for saying hi, you guys. And I hope you go check out Carol's Table Runners. They're under the pillows and linens section. I have like these hand towels. I have a ton of them. I got them from a gal in California. She sets up at shows, and I met her at a show. These are also on the website. I love these towels. I way overbought. I bought too many. I know a lot of you have already gotten some. But I loved how farmhousey they were. I loved that they were just the black and white. So there's the bicycle. There's It's Well With My Soul. I love this one, the Market Fresh. I just think they're so pretty to hang on your stove. My husband knows not to touch them. We don't wipe our fingers on these. They're just for pretty. Love is spoken here. That's a pretty one. I added a little color just for some of you girls that are always like, everything you do is black and white. I know it is. It is. It is. Oh, and I love this one too, but First Coffee. I thought that was adorable. And then, whoops, this one's upside down. What is this? I don't even know what the heck this is. Let's see. Oh, and then it's just plain. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot I did that. I ordered plain ones to try and make my own. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot I did that. There's a whole wad of them. And they all have the little, like the little thing to hang. I forgot I did that. So I have plain too, if anybody wants plain. But because I do chalk couture, I thought it would be fun to chalk on some of these and make my own. I totally forgot I did that. Well, this was fun. So there's just one more thing to do. Yay. How many plain ones did I get? I forgot. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them I can make. Yay. Oh, that'll be super fun. Because you can use ink with the chalk couture. If you're interested, it's TammyLovesChalk.com. But you use a transfer and you use ink, and then you heat set it with parchment paper and iron it, and it sets it. Then you can wash it, and they are just like these. So it's cool. So anyway, there you go. Now I am rambling. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. That was a fun find. So I will talk to you later. And if there's anything that you saw or that you're curious about, just message me. I'm happy to shoot you a picture, or we can FaceTime or something like that, and you can see it with me. So have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.